Are you considering living in northern Utah? This custom Utah home for sale behind me has an unfinished basement with a separate walkout and incredible mountain views. Let's head inside and check it out. This custom new build in Utah is just over 4,000 square feet. It has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms on this main level finished with an unfinished basement. You're only 35 minutes away from Hill Air Force Base Southgate. You're 20 minutes away from downtown Ogden, and you're looking at about 55 minutes to Salt Lake City International Airport. Check out this gourmet kitchen. Look at those custom cabinets. I love the brown. Let me know in the comments what you think of those custom cabinets. Quartz countertops, a really nice wide island, and check out how wide that fridge is. 66-inch fridge. Over here you have your double ovens. One there. Actually, that's your microwave and oven. And then you have an oven here, as well as your electric range over here. I wish they would have put a gas range, but it is really nice and heavy duty. There isn't a tile backsplash, but you do have electrical outlets in case you want to plug things in. Let's take a look at this fridge. There's the freezer side. Over here is going to be your fridge side. Nice and wide, plenty of space. Off to the left, it's going to be a little walk-in pantry. Not the biggest pantry, but it is nice to have one with shelves all built out for you. In the island, you have some cabinet space and drawer space, as well as your dishwasher. All the appliances are Frigidaire and energy efficient. Over to the right, we have your dinner table area, and the views out this kitchen window, you can literally see the mountain. Check that out. Surrounded by mountain views. There's been Lomond Peak right there. And in the backyard, you do have a covered patio. Nice and covered area. And then look at those mountain views as soon as you get out here. If you're enjoying this home tour in Utah, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, as well as that notification bell, so you never miss out on any of the new builds in Utah that we tour. Look at this front room. You have that same custom cabinets and countertops on each side of the fireplace, as well as those floating shelves with the matching wood mantle. And again, you have all those windows letting in the natural light, and you got them mountain views right outside it. I could sit right here in this window and look at those mountain views all day. Check out this nice wood matching countertop they have there. Goes with the floating shelves. And look at all this space you have. You need on both sides. This home is staged, so you can actually see what it looks like with furniture and envision your own in it. We'll go down this hallway first before we head into that primary. I'm gonna start down here in this first bedroom. Not the biggest bedroom, but it has tons of natural light coming in from the window. And there's the closet area over here. Some rods and shelves. Right next door is going to be the bedroom number 2 on this main level. This room does seem a little bit bigger, and you do got a nice view out of this one. Got them mountain views right there. Obviously they're building a home across the street. That crane ain't always going to be right there in your way. And then this room does have a walk-in closet as well. Not huge walk-in closet, but it is a walk-in closet. Across the hall is gonna be the bathroom. Have them same custom cabinets, nice quartz countertops, good size mirror. And then you have a fully tiled custom shower with the shelf and a nice deep tub. It ain't one of those cheap plastic inserts that you see in some of these homes. And back into the kitchen and front room area. Over through this hall is going to be your laundry room on the main level. So you do have main level living. There's your dryer vent, your dryer outlet, your hot and cold water hookups, and then there's a shelf up above. And you do have these custom cabinets in countertop area to fold your laundry, as well as a rod to hang things. This is a really nice laundry room, laundry area. Through this door is the garage. We'll peek in there, but we're not gonna go all the way inside there. We're actually gonna come up into the garage from the basement when we go down there and check out that unfinished area with its separate entrance. You'd go right down to the basement through there. I don't know if I like that right next to the primary, but we'll go down there and check that out here soon. Here's the primary. Really good size primary bedroom. Have the 2 windows on the side and the accent wall. Have a nice view looking out these windows. Look at that mountain view right out your primary bedroom. You do have a closet here. And this isn't the only closet, so don't worry. There's another one inside the bathroom. That's just an extra one for this primary. Have the barn door with the gray color that matches the wall. A nice glass shower, walk in. Fully custom, tiled all the way to the ceiling. The black finishes, and then you have this tub that has the matching tile. Really nice and wide and deep. You have a shelf there. And look at that view of the mountain while taking a bath. Got the double sinks and a vanity area in the middle. Nice big mirror. And then here's the walk-in closet. All built out. Have lots of storage up top, all the way around. You have rods and shelves throughout it. Off to the right here is going to be the toilet area, separate from everything else. Now we're going to head downstairs to that unfinished basement and check that out. And if you're a veteran PCSing to Utah or relocating to Northern Utah and you're looking to use your VA loan, make sure you ask me about the program that we have specifically set up just for you guys, where we put some money back in your pocket at closing. It's just our way of saying thank you for your service. So yeah, if you're a veteran and looking to use your VA loan, make sure you ask me about that program we have. Here's the unfinished basement. Tons of space down here. So like I was saying earlier in the video, this home is over 4,000 square feet. The upstairs only has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms finished, but you can finish this basement out however you would like. Look at all this space. A nice amount of natural light coming in from that window there, as well as another one over there. It's already plumbed right here for a bathroom. If you wanted to put it right there, you could easily finish framing it out, making it bigger if you wanted to. And you have all this space over here to finish how you want, with a couple more windows down here. There's the door we came in, and then over through this way is going to be some more space in that walkout, which we'll go check out in a minute. But first we're going to check out the cold storage area in the utility room before we go and check out that separate entrance and where it leads into the garage. Right here is going to be your utility room. There's your furnace, air conditioning unit. There's your water heater. Again, if you're a veteran using your VA loan, the VA appraiser always likes to see the earthquake straps in the expansion tank on the water heaters. Just in case of an earthquake, that thing won't tip over. You won't have no gas lines leaking or anything like that. Across from that is going to be the electrical panel. Nice and neat, and that thing is full. You have no extra room in there. Now let's go check out this other area here in the basement. There's actually some plans here. But yeah, let's go check this out. Got more storage underneath the stairs if you chose to finish that out. And then you have this space here with another 2 windows and this separate entrance, which leads into the garage, which we haven't seen yet, so let's go check it out. The garage floor is epoxied and the walls are finished, so you don't see that a lot, fully finished garages, which is nice. A little place for your garbage cans to go, and then plenty of space for 3 cars in here. Head inside from there. Nice big tall door there. Here's this walkout. Leads to the side of the house. Easily finish this off, and your tenants can walk right out to the street or wherever they're parked, come right inside and head right downstairs if you were to finish that into an ADU or an apartment down there. And you could easily rent it and it would offset your monthly mortgage every month. So this is how they would come down and head right in. And if you're enjoying this home tour in Utah, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, as well as that little notification bell, so you never miss out on any of the new builds in Utah. And if you have kids that are still in school, the schools for this neighborhood here in North Ogden, the elementary is going to be Bates Elementary. The junior high is going to be North Ogden Junior High. And the high school is going to be Weber High. All of these schools are in the Weber County School District. So again, if you have kids that are in school, those are going to be the schools that they would attend. And if you're browsing Utah homes for sale and this property feels like the perfect upgrade for your family, or if you're PCSing to Northern Utah and need a seamless transition, let's talk. I'm Donald Gomez. You can call me at 801-603-5213, or you can scan the QR code on the screen to book a free call. I'll see you on the next home tour in Utah.